What's up guys, JS Cards here, coming at you. We're gonna do a little discussion video on the new Toon Chaos set that's coming out. I think this looks pretty promising. It could be better though. There's some weird choices that they went with on here, but it's been a while since I've sat down and done a discussion video. So I thought it'd be fun to do that. Before I get started, I did want you guys to know, I don't really promote it that much, but I have a TCG Player affiliate link. You can check that out down below. So if you do want to pick up any cards or anything, feel free to use that link. It's free to use and I get a little bit of kickback from it so I can get some cards and make some videos. Also, check out my Patreon. I don't really promote that either. It's not really active right now, but it's where people can get a chance if they want to throw $1 or $5 my way. That would be great. You also get the chance to vote for videos, deck profiles. You get to see behind the scenes photos, pictures of cards, little video clips exclusive to Patreon. You also can vote for deck profiles and other topics that you'd like to see on the channel, and new patrons will get a signed card, or we'll pick a theme of the month. It might be a common or a super rare, and you'll get that completely free. So if that's something you guys would like to see, or if you want to be a part of it, let me know and sign up. That would be awesome, but no need to do that if you don't want to. The other thing with that Patreon is I make music videos and singing and guitar videos, and I have a separate channel for that. I got stuff up on Spotify, so if you want more benefits and features and you're interested in that, I do post a lot of things on Patreon for music as well. So we got lots of stuff going on. That's it for the self-promoting. I don't really like to talk about it, and I don't talk about it that much, but there are some links down below you guys can use even if you just want to follow on Instagram or Twitter, which are completely free, and it's a nice way for us to connect and talk. So that's it. Sorry for the self-promoting, but let's go over Toon Chaos. So Toon Chaos is a new set that is coming out very soon, and there's a lot of good reprints. There's some new cards, and there's some really weird choices for cards as well. But we have the full list here on the Yu-Gi-Oh! Organization site. So we do have Toons. These are all new cards. We have Toon Blackluster Soldier, which is on the cover, which is one of the new powerhouse for Toon cards. It's typical 3000 attack. Toon Harpy Lady, Toon Bookmark, Toon Page Flip, and Toon Terror. So that's kind of it for the Toon cards. I think they have a few spells and trap support as well, but as for the monsters, that's really it. So the fact that they call this Toon Chaos is it's mostly just chaos, because as you can see coming up here, there's a ton of chaos cards and chaos support, which is pretty interesting. So the Chaos Creator, I think this card's going to be really good because it's splashable in Thunder Dragons, which can help them out, and the artwork looks awesome. Then we have Chaos Daedalus, Chaos Valkyria, and Chaos Space, so a bunch of new Chaos support cards. Eternal Chaos, the Infernoble Knights, so we got Renrod and Immortal Phoenix Gearfried. I don't really know if Gearfried is played in the Infernoble Knight deck, but the new Noble Knight support looks great, and I do have a deck profile of Noble Knights coming up probably tomorrow or the next day, which is very exciting. Sublimination Knight, and then we got Roland, a new Infernoble Knight card as well. Even Gemini support in here, and Fluffle and Frightfur cards, so there's quite a variety. Magician of Hope, this looks like a new Link monster, which looks really good as well, and Psyframe, Driver, and I believe Gamma is in here as well. So those are nice hand traps. They're not used all the time, but I think it'll be more accessible and easier for people to get. Sangan, Witch of the Black Forest, and Chaos Sorcerer, so there's some throwback cards for you, along with the original Black Luster Soldier, Envoy of the Beginning, and Chaos Emperor Dragon. Light Pulsar Dragon and Dark Flare Dragon. More Black Luster cards here, like the Envoy of the Evening Twilight and the Sacred Soldier. I believe that is the Ritual, if I'm not mistaken. Then again, Frame Gear Gamma. King Lithosagam, the Disaster. That's a nice card. I don't really think it needed to be reprinted, but it's in this set. Envoy of Chaos. Elemental Hero, Solid Soldier. There's even Elemental Hero cards in here and Masked Heroes. So this set's got, I don't know, it's just kind of a weird mosh pit of cards, but no complaints. I mean, heroes are always welcome. Keeper of Dragon Magic, Microcoder. The promos that were in the Switch game are now being reprinted in this set, which is kind of nice. Microcoder is good for Cyber decks. I've seen people put it in Marincess and Salamangreat. We have Masked Hero Goka, Vapor, Acid, and Diane, I think, are the two big ones. And Masked Hero Blast. Blast wasn't like as expensive as the other two, but it was getting up there. So these three I'll be happy about. Fright for Sabretooth was another one that was creeping up in price, so always nice to see some Fright for reprints and support. Mud Dragon of the Swamp, Stardust Dragon, just nice extra deck cards. Number 68 and 75. 75 isn't as played as much as it was like a year ago, but I think it's only had the one printing, so that'll be nice to get that back. Proglio, the game promo again. Toon World, Supervise, Chaos Zone, Pot of Desires, Signet Codec, Pot of Extravagance, and Starlight Road. So these are all really nice spells and traps. Very, very excited for Pot of Extravagance to finally get reprinted. Hopefully it'll come down from like that $80 or $90 price tag. And hopefully they're easy to get, but knowing how sets work, they are probably short printed or hard to get. And 15 of these cards, I believe is the number, you will have the chance to get as a collector's rare. So unfortunately, we don't know what that's going to look like yet here in the TCG, but as soon as we get leaks and pictures, I will try to talk about it. I'm really hoping Pot of Extravagance is one of those. I'm sure it will be. I don't know what the full list is. I think it's somewhere, but I'm sure Pot of Extravagance is on there as one of the collector's rares. So I am thinking the set is pretty good. It could be better. I'd love to see more Toon cards, either new Toons or reprints of certain Toons, because there's really not a whole lot. So to call this Toon Chaos is kind of interesting. It's mostly just Chaos cards. I do like that the new Noble Knight support is in here as well as the new Phoenix Gearfried, which looks awesome. This set might not be for everyone. I would recommend just picking up the singles, because I think a lot of these will be very cheap penny stocks, 50-cent cards, dollar cards. I don't really think anything's going to be super expensive except for maybe Pot of Extravagance and maybe some of the Chaos cards I could see kind of being high in price. But instead of buying a box and just trying to test your luck, I would just pick up the singles you need. That way you know you're going to get them. We don't know the ratios or anything, but some of these might be kind of hard to get or short printed. So I would recommend just picking up exactly what you need. That way you don't have to worry about it. If you want to crack a box open for fun because you just want to and you don't really care about what you get, then go for it. I might try to crack a box open on the channel, but I think you're better off just going with the singles, because these sets can be really hit or miss, and some of them, I mean, you're not going to make your money back. So that's just my 2 cents, but let me know what you guys think of this set down below. If you enjoyed this video, hit that like button and subscribe for more. That really helps me out, and I'll catch you guys next time. Peace out and have a good one.